let's talk about how we're gonna solve this shading situation.
Umbrellas are not enough, huh?
The umbrellas are not
get
enough.
like 5 more umbrellas, it's still not enough.
They want complete shade in certain parts. You notice what was happening was certain people were just hanging out under the umbrella the whole time. And then we had to move the umbrella constantly to get people closer. Priority number one is this. Those two huge 10 by 10 square umbrellas, they worked well because they created complete coverage for the nest.
For the DJ, but not for this area.
Yeah, so just imagine here 24 feet is gonna land behind the
How
bed.
it's gonna look with the bird sign?
We won't know until we find out. There's gonna be a lot of layers. Flavor-wise seems very nice and herbaceous. It almost feels a little bit more diluted than I was expecting, considering it's being used like as a spirit replacement.
It's giving gin.
Yeah, exactly.
Are people more interested in having the experience of being able to hold a glass that looks like it's well garnished, where I feel like I'm still a part of the libation experience? Or are they actually looking for something that gives them some type of like psychoactive element where it's like, it's not just placebo, but I want to have a non-alcoholic drink that also makes me feel a certain way.
Both,
you know?
both, because one is the show-off part, the other one is the functional part.
Yeah, see, that has more of
Not my favorite flavor, but
it identifies as a copycat replacement.
oh yeah, 100%.
The younger generation isn't not drinking. They want to appear still being social. They call it like zebra striping. So you'll have like a cocktail, but you still want to maintain and continue on and not get too crazy.
And then zebra striping is
that's what they call it. Yeah.
It's a nitrogen-infused cold brew coffee, essentially. The way we like to describe it is like a coffee machine that you can keep in your pocket. So basically how it works, so the coffee's brewed separately. We put in the little cartridge, we cap it off, and then it's infused after the fact with the nitrogen. So that creates obviously that froth. So I think the best way to do this is to have you guys try it. There's nothing like the first time. You never get your first time back, so.
Oh damn!
This is the most concentrated that coffee can get, so it's 20 bricks.
Whoa, it's coming out with some pressure, boys.
Nitrogen infused, so
So smooth, man.
Yeah.
I'm tripping out. Just like the whole thing with like the guys.
yeah.
Yeah, and you can get creative with like many drinks. Like
You just need to find the perfect proportion and balance.
Yeah.
If I say this one, no good. I'm sure this is way better.
Give it a try. This feels pretty spot on.
So what do you guys think? So obviously you guys are the masters of events, right? And obviously very creative. What do you guys think if we were to try to partner up and make something happen where Niagara could be involved in any capacity? You know, how would you see that? The thing is, we don't want to take away from anything. That's the goal. Like, we want to be an additive of what you guys are already doing and add to the experience, add to the vibe.
But you also want to keep the experience of this product to make sure people see the
Exactly.
functionality of the product.
Yeah.
Instinctual access point. Have it as an available option at the Fly High Cafe. Train staff on how to sell it, how to make it an experience.
Yeah.
And then for you folks to be at the party and to be almost like spies going around asking people about the drink and getting this real third eye data of like, oh, what is that? Was that one of the like the little things?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Right? And then like let's go grassroots, and then you'll be like, yo, a lot of people were saying that, wow, it tastes better than the other one. Oh, people were saying like, where do I get this? For us, it'll elevate the experience. For you guys, it gets brand awareness, and you're gonna get some A/B, you know, like fun data. Matt's actually the gentleman we were referring to.
Oh, amazing.
Created the technology of batching espresso.
So it's not a cold brew or a concentrate.
Yeah.
It's real espresso. It's like having freshly pulled espresso in a bottle.
The grooves right there for your finger. Yo, you got it. And then just spray it directly. Just like that.
It's very good. Yeah, very good.
Thank you.
How did you get into house music?
I've always like listened to it, and then I started working Raves, like doing production and security, and so that's like what got me into like raving.
I guess first I got into raving, and then I learned about house music. I went to like my first rave in like 2022, and then from there I like saw what music I really like, and house always like sticks out.
Years ago, I was in teens, 16. Honestly, the grooves were contagious. I heard it once and I couldn't stop, and it's been contagious since then. And then this early in the morning, getting your Sunday started the best way possible. it's for me for sure.
Ever since I was a kid or a teenager, just listened to house music with Tiesto and Armin van Buuren and, you know, the old school trance stuff.
I used to DJ for a college radio station back when I was in university, and then like 10 years after. I think I found out about house music through, I don't know, my fellow DJs.
Years back in Europe, at my first real, house music rave, and then since then been loving it.
I came to LA 3 years ago, met Noro, and that's how I met also house music.
That's coming for a long way from rock to everything else.
I think I've been into house music since I was like 18.
How did you get into house music?
My friends, they all go to Miami, so that's all more like this style.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, I'm nervous. I'm on TV.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
So he introduced me to it, and I'm like learning, and I'm trying my best. It's good. I like it.
Put your hands together for our co-pilot, co-founder of Early Birdz, my brother in shine, Mr. Noro. Goodness gracious, my brothers and my sisters, including you, my sexy sister. 5 times you haven't missed a single flight. And you're always standing up on the go-go stage because you deserve it. You're my partner in shine. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters of planet Earth, I am Michael K. That is Noro. Together, yep. Oh man, we are, I guess you call us the founders of Early Birdz. We didn't find anything, we just reminded ourselves that life is blessed. Especially when you surround yourself with badasses like you, and you. 5 years ago, I have an open door policy at my house. I'm not sure if you know that. Anyone been to my spot before? Probably some of you, right? Probably slept in my bed more than I have. Because I'm always like, up, 24 hours a day. Last time I slept was Thursday. So what's your excuse? So 5 years ago, I come into my spot and I look in that having a party in my bedroom, like about 20 people. I'm like, oh damn, the music is bomb. I look in the corner on my desk, and there's a DJ booth set up, and this gentleman is playing music. I'm like, damn, who the hell is that? Never met him before. Hung out for a little bit, I was like, whoa, this guy's got some skill, and he's cool. He sat in the back in the day when we still used to drink and smoke. Had a little music, baby. Yeah, back in the day when we were still going poop. And I'm like, man, you're a cool cat. He's like, yeah, man, I heard some good things about you. Last 5 years, we've been saying, at some point in time, we're gonna do something together. What are we gonna do? We're gonna start a website about some, like, directory shit. We're like, nah, fuck all that, it's too much work, right? And then we'll just keep going out to parties. I buy tickets, I call Noro buys tickets, he calls me. And then about 5 months ago, he calls me, he goes like, yo, Michael K. I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, man, you seeing what's going on with these coffee parties? I'm like, yeah, bro, for sure. He's like, you think we should jump in the game? I'm like, yeah, I already got a brand name. He goes, really? I'm like, yeah, bro, it's gonna be called Early Birdz. You down?
Early Birdz, right away.
I was like, all right, cool. 3 weeks later, we did our first flight, and the only thing we had in mind was having the process be fun for you and me. Every time we would go through trouble, like, as long as our relationship is getting stronger, we are an example. And if we keep our brotherhood alive, then we will shine and trickle down to the masses. So I want you to know, folks, yes, we're dancing. Yes, we're drinking coffee. That is secondary. Number one is that we must remind each other that life is meant to be enjoyed, and you have a choice every single day. You know my quote, right? You either see the darkness or you be the light. Look to your left and look to your right. These are your brothers and sisters in flight, and we must unite. But first, we got to wake the flock up. Put your hands together for Mr. Burr, closing it out, folks. Let's do this shit. Fuck yeah.